You've clicked on this video because you want to be a faster runner. In this video, we'll go through the pros and cons of running outdoors and on the treadmill. For those that don't know me, my name is Zach and I'm a below average runner training to get to the Brisbane Olympics marathon in 2032. Given I have only 6 years to get there, I need to maximize every single training session I have in order to reach that goal. And then you can decide how you want to train to be the best runner that you can be. Let's start with the most obvious one, terrain.
The treadmill is flat as standard. You can raise or lower it, but at fully your choice.
Whereas out on the road, it can be very lumpy. You can go up and you can go down. When it comes to race day though, you're almost always going to be outside, which means having that undulations, the change in paces, is actually going to be beneficial. By running up and down hills, you become a much better, more well-rounded runner. It works on slightly different muscles, whether you're going up or down, and so by doing both, you get so many more benefits than just running on the flat. You do need to factor in though, that you can't run at the same pace. You'll go slower going uphill, but it will feel harder. And you'll be going downhill faster than your target pace, but it will feel easier. So you can't just sit at whatever pace you want, 5 minutes per K, 6 minutes per K, 7 minutes per K, whatever it is. You can't just sit at that pace and expect to get the perfect run when you're going up, down, and flats.
On the treadmill, you can get that perfect run. You can dial into your chosen pace, perfecting how the body feels and reacts so that you're ready come race day.
You might be surprised to find out that temperature makes a massive difference to your run. While
on the treadmill, you get a nice, consistent temperature. If you're in a gym, they're generally temperature controlled, and you get the same temperature year round, regardless of whether it's summer or winter.
Out on the road, however, it can fluctuate so much. You could be going from, probably where I live, goes from minus 10 degrees in winter to plus 40 degrees in summer. Massive variance, and how adapted you are to each temperature range makes a difference in whether you're faster or slower. I'm lucky that on today's run, it's a lovely 6 degrees. It is actually summer supposedly, somewhere between Christmas and New Year's. So normally it'd be in the 30s. So I'm very lucky to get my 6 degrees. I'm not sure what it's like for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, being in winter. 6 degrees is probably pretty warm for you guys right now. The type of terrain you run on makes a big difference to the impact it has on your body. Outside, the roads and tarmac are very harsh on the body, whereas
the treadmill is nice and soft. It's perfect for keeping your legs fresh and allowing you to build up your training, run a ton while minimizing the risk of injury. The same can't be said of outdoors, where the roads and pavements pound on the body.
this means that you got to protect your legs. You got to get your legs used to the pounding that they're going to get come race day.
The main benefit is you can use the treadmill whenever you want. As I mentioned a bit earlier, in the gym it is fully temperature controlled year round. It also means no storms, no rain, and no snow to deal with. It also means you can run at any time of the day, morning, night, during the day, but you're not reliant on the sun in order to get your runs in.
The biggest benefits of being outside is the mental factors. I can't see any at the moment, but normally there's a few sheep or kangaroos in here, and that's just lovely. It is lovely going out for a run, seeing nature, seeing all the birds chirping, watching the sun rise, feeling that fresh air as the breeze comes right past you, changing your pace when you go up or down hill, whether it's by 1 or 2 seconds per K or 1 or 2 minutes per K. That change in pace can be so nice. It is just enjoying being outside and going for a run. That mental factor is what a lot of us chase. It's the whole reason we get into running in the first place. Life is not all about performance. sometimes it is literally just stopping and smelling the roses.
Now, I'm a little bit biased, and I love the treadmill. I love pounding away for hours on end, every week. I would say that 90% of the gains I've made in my running is down to the treadmill. Now that's my story though. Yours might be completely different, and that's why I implore you to try different ways to train in order to find out what works best for you. In order to be the best runner that you can be, you need to train hard, but you also need to train smart and get the best bang for your buck, especially if you're a time poor runner like me has got lofty goals.
In saying that, my 1 to 2 weekly runs outside are amazing, and I would feel a bit let down if I didn't go out at all. It's all about that balance. How much are you willing to sacrifice to get those performance gains? Let me know in the comments below how you guys prefer to train, and I'll see you guys on the next one.